So welcome to Challenge the Road. We're going to do top tips for Land Rover, and if I own one, this is what I would do. So let's run through all the details. So I've got a list here because there's quite a lot of things to go through, but let's just have a look at it. 98% of stolen vehicles are keyless go. 98%, so a huge amount is keyless go. Now, to steal these, there is some units that thieves and that could buy, use, that can just open the cars very quickly. A lot of them are Fords. I'll put some of that stuff up now, but that's a module they use. They can just go up to the car and open it. Or you've seen the other videos where they use different sort of wires and that at home to get into the car. Now, this is obviously Land Rover. Recalls 2018 to 2022 are being done. So the first thing I would do if I bought a car in that range, I would get them done. If you're before that, we're still not sure what's happening with JLR, so then we'll go through the options. Now, I contacted my insurance company and went through what do I need as a customer for them to insure me. Now, the main one it seems is a Thatcham S5 tracker with some sort of Deadlock system as well. I put up the details of that while we're talking, but what they said was you need to spend that sort of about £1,000, maybe a bit less, to have that system on for me to be able to insure this vehicle. This vehicle with today is a 2023 model, so it would have had all the latest updates. Number one on there that we had from before was remembering to lock the car. I know it sounds silly, but maybe if you get the mirrors to go in, you know it's locked like it is on this model. Keyless go, number two. Get the recall done if you can. Number three, you could just turn off keyless go. Now I know we've done some videos on this before. They might be slightly different on each model. You could probably look them up, but a lot of the time you can use the unlock and disable keyless go, or if you're in an area, maybe you do use it from time to time and you're in an area that you feel uncomfortable, you could take it off and then put it back on if you wanted. So from my point of view, if I was to buy this car today, and let's just say this is within that 2018 to 2022, I would be looking for making sure I lock it and the wing mirrors fold, so I know I've always locked it. I'd get the keyless go recall done. I'd probably turn off the keyless go if I'm honest, and then just not have it there. Then I would have a Thatcham S5 tracker with this Deadlock, and that would cover me for insurance. I've then got the option to go more. Now the insurance companies, they haven't been, I wouldn't say they haven't been great, but a lot of people are putting on a lot of additional stuff to help, but it's not actually helping the premium, which is frustrating. You know from previous videos, we're not happy with that. What you can do is you can have a Ghost, there's a Pandora system, a Phantom, all similar things, because these cars run a CAN bus system, and I'll put up an image while we're talking. And from all the videos I've seen, basically this means that it's a fast network all linked together, making it easy for Land Rover to produce, but also to add on modules. But what it has done is it's made it very easy to figure out from a thief's point of view and take cars. So that is the CAN bus system. Now you can overlay that by putting things like a Ghost, as we said, Pandora, Phantom. And what that does is that gives you a code inside, so you can't start the car, and you have to have a sequence every time you do it. I think also you have to change that code every month, so that might be a bit of a pain, but so you can add that as an overlay to the S5. But again, the insurance, I'm not sure it'll make much difference on your price. Faraday do a pouch or a box that you can put your keys in. If you've got multiple keys, you can put them in a box, or you use this pouch, and that means that the relay signal can't be sent out. But again, if you've had the recall, I'm not sure you should overly need that, because if it's not pulsive from there, does it make a difference? So that's down to you. Steering lock. You could have one of those on the steering wheel, yep. The only problem is they're easy to unlock if they've got the right key to do that. So not so sure. And it's fiddly for people. You've got to keep it, put it on. But if you're in areas of high theft, I still think it's maybe a good option. The fourth one would be air tags. And I'm going to create a link to an offer on AirTags, so you could potentially buy them at a good price. But my friend's got a Velar. He messaged me saying, Richard, I've just put 4 AirTags all over the Range Rover. They're not a huge amount of money, and we are seeing cases where police are finding them off the AirTags being triggered. They also do an Android one, which we put up too, that you could add. The other things I've found is that JLR insurance has been reinstated this October, but I'm not sure how any of you have got on with that. Has it been cheaper? Has it been more expensive? I don't know if anyone's got any feedback on that, but that would help me. So I've gone on their website and I've seen it's been reinstated in October. So they're my key takeaways. I hope that's quite quick and easy. I don't want to take up too much of your time. So let's just run back through them. Let's make sure we lock the car, fold the mirrors. Keyless Go upgrade between 2018 and 22. Let's get that done. Maybe turn off your Keyless Go, but I think if you've got the upgrade, then maybe you should be okay. Thatcham S5 tracker with a Deadlock, you're covered. All the additional bits, which are log on here, you could add them if you wish. So hope that helps. Please like, share, subscribe. Really helps the channel grow. And I'll see you again soon.